Welcome to the Empowerment Show with Melissa Heisler on the Linked Local Network. Link locally, connect globally.
I was never somebody who thought of themselves as a leader. Growing up, I was the person who sat on the fence. I listened to everybody's ideas. I didn't really have my own opinion, but I was the person, let's say, the PTA needed somebody to raise money. I was the first person up there and I'd give an idea. I never considered myself a leader. And I think there are so many other people like that who are afraid to share their ideas, but they're the person who stays late at work. They're the person who gets the work done. So often in life, they're the person who coaches or mentors, at Big Brothers, and yet they don't consider themselves leaders. So I think we all have a sphere of influence. I think that's one of the things we have to start changing and realizing that we all affect change in somebody else. It's that ripple effect. If it's just one person, it's your neighbor. Say you're single and you live alone and, but every day you go and talk to your neighbor and say, hey, how are you? Can I help you? You don't know what a difference that makes to that person. So you are a leader and you have a sphere of influence. And I think we need to develop that as well in our kids, and as adults, we have to own that piece because it's just so important. I believe in paying it forward. It's really a big piece of my life and making a difference. And so if we can assume that we all can make a difference, then we're all leaders, and we all have the ability to change the world.
Absolutely, and it doesn't have to be a big difference. It's amazing just being that support when somebody needs it, having that piece of information that they didn't have, giving somebody a hug, whatever it is that they need, letting them know that there is a different way. It can be something as small as that. It's not that you need to start a nonprofit to change the world. It may be, like you said, just saying the right thing at the right time to your neighbor, which can have that ripple effect that can make the change. And I think that's a different way of looking at leadership, where usually we think of that one person in charge with the vision that everyone's following, where instead I think what you're talking about is each individual finding their inherent power and expressing that, not holding back our thoughts and our feelings and our gifts, and having the courage to be able to share those with others.
Join Melissa Heisler next week right here at The Empowerment Show on the Linked Local Network. Link locally, connect globally. Learn about the next show and listen to previous shows at linkedlocalnetwork.com/empowerment. Join the conversation at facebook.com/The Empowerment Show or twitter.com/Empowerment Show.